I saw the light. Well, good evening, everybody. What a lovely name, wonderful name. What a lovely name. The wonderful name of Jesus. The old Happy Goodman song. Here's another good old oldie but goodie here. a day that will be. That one's been around a while too. Well, those of you that are here this evening, I'm glad you chose to stop by a little bit. It's been kind of a lazy day. In fact, because I got on a shirt and a pair, I don't know if they call sweatpants or jogging pants, but I didn't do either one today. I didn't jog or I didn't sweat. I've just been a lazy, just kind of lay in the recliner today. It's been beautiful outside. I did have an emblem from my truck, a Chevrolet emblem on the back tailgate. It was faded, and I ordered a new one, and it was a stick-on thing. I don't know if you know on a Chevrolet pickup, but the emblems on the tailgates are just stuck on there with glue. And so that took about 5 minutes to do. That's been all of it today. But again, thank you so much for stopping by. Those of you here, let me check and see if there's anybody. There might not be anybody here. Who knows? Can't never tell. It does say that I'm live. That's a good thing. I'm glad to be live. And there's 3 comments so far from Reggie Barnes. Hope you're doing all right, Reg. And Paul Duncan, Sharon Ostrander, the beautiful wife of Mo Ostrander. Talked to Mo, text Mo a couple times today. We've been talking about some different sound equipment over the last few days or few weeks, whatever. He's always the authority. He comes up with more new stuff than anybody ever saw. But I bought a speaker from Mo about it's been several months ago. EV, a high-end electro voice speaker, and I really liked it. And I went and bought another one just like it, a brand new one in the box. So I got 2 of them. I bought the stands for them. I bought the covers. That's what I'm trying to say. Bought the covers for them, and they're real neat. They sound good, but they come out with something new. That just this the NAM, the National Association of Musical Merchandisers. I used to be a member of that when I used to do a lot of sound system work from churches and all. I was a member of NAM for several years. I used to go to the NAM shows. It was real cool. But this was just introduced this year in January. It's a brand new QSC power amps I have used for years. They're some of the cleanest, better power amps. You know, if you get up at $3,000 and $4,000 for power amp, but I mean for $1,000 power amp, QSC is good stuff. And they come out with a new column type 3-way speaker, one with a bass sub on the bottom, speaker on top, one piece, one cable. And I thought, well, I'm going to give this a shot. And I think I'm going to like it because it's one piece to carry. The sub only weighs 48 pounds instead of 100 pounds like most subs, and handle that. And I won't have to deal with speaker stands, not carry 2 speakers. So I have 2 EV speakers, 2 stands, and 2 covers, $1,800 worth of stuff for sale. If a church out there, anybody needs those, for $1,200 for all of it. And the 2 speakers alone are worth that, without counting the stands were $140 for the pair. With the bag that carry them in, the covers were $79 each. But if somebody would like to have those needed for your church or if you minister, for anybody that needs them, get in touch with me. I'll sure let you have them. We're going to try this other and see how it goes. Anyway. All right. I pulled out another oldie tonight. This one right here, boy. This goes back to Dove Broadcast again, back when Virgil and Becky were my brother and sister-in-law were playing with us. This is back in the 80s. And, gosh, we're talking 80s, 40-something years ago now, this was. And this was a good old song. I don't know where we got this. I don't know who sang it, whatever it was, but it's a good song. It's called Nothing Works Like Calvary. Maybe you'll enjoy this good old one. now that does go back a way. Linda was in her mid-30s, early 30s, and I was in my mid-40s back then. Whew. And that's been 40 years ago. About telling age here. Baby girl, Donna Lynn, Beatenbo, Allwine, has a birthday today. Donna was born in 1972. I won't tell you how she is, but you can do the math. She was born March 25th, 1972. And I had already been talking to Wendy Bagwell. He had asked me to come join their group. And I said, well, you know, Linda's expecting our first baby, and I've got to wait to make sure everything's okay with her. And so it was coming up in March, and I said, give me at least 4 weeks after this baby's born. And so we did. And so coming up in April next month will be that many years ago, 1972. Boy, how time has flown. A lot of things. My goodness, I don't know where the time went. Well, let me pick another song here. And I had about 3 picked out. I didn't have anything. Here's an old one. I played this one a few weeks ago. wasn't where for the lighthouse, where would this ship be? And let's see what time it is. I don't have a. I have to put me a clock on. Oh, there's one. I forgot I had one hanging on the wall here. It was about 5 minutes slow the other day, so last week, so I didn't go by it, and I put a new battery in it, and it's where it's supposed to be. Let's see who else is on the line here tonight with us. I see the light, Charlie. It's just in your fingers. Good evening, Charlie. This daily is sounding great. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. And Paul Duncan, it's always good to see you on here. And of course, Ray Snyder. We've got her down there in South Carolina now. And Mary Reese, always a pleasure to see you show up, sir. Papa Joe Salter, I might play a song for you a little bit, Papa Joe. You can get that big old J Jumbo out. And might want to pickle along a little bit, who knows. Little JB, good to see you on here, young lady, always. And wow, you had hair, Tom Clay. You right about that. We both did. Oh, she still does, but mine no. If I bend over now, you can see the light shining. That's for sure. And Gloria Forrester, good to see you on here. And we had. I was really happy with the amount of turnout we had to show up for the program all this past week. You know, we're not superstars, megastars, and a lot of people in the Southern gospel music that are real popular, that draw big crowds. They can come on Facebook and all of a sudden there'll be 600, 800, or 1,000 people at one time watching, and they'll get 3,000 or 4,000 a view. I mean, we don't draw thousands, but hundreds is good. And when you draw 600 or 700 a week, that's a good listening audience. And I appreciate every one of you very much. And I thank you when you share the video there. So if you don't mind, share this one, and I'll be glad and grateful and all that stuff. We got some dates coming up in April. I was going to do some. I knew I wasn't going to do anything in January, February. You know, everybody know we are by now that we have moved to North Carolina after 30 years of talking about it. We've tried 2 times or 3 times when Linda's mom and dad were living. It never did work out as we got older. And now, after all these years, grandkids are grown down, married. One's married, the other's on the way. But we finally moved up here 2 months ago, be 3 months ago on the 10th of April. So let's see, we moved on the 10th of January, February, March. So a little over 2 months, soon be 3 months. And I hadn't planned on going out and doing any dates in January, February because of the move, because of cold weather, and old brittle bones don't like cold weather. Don't like it too cold, don't like it too hot. And so we didn't do any dates, but I was going to do something in March, but it just got here so fast. But we're doing 2 services in the next couple of weeks. 2 weeks from Thursday we'll be in Nashville, Tennessee with Regeneration Nashville. We won't be participating in service other than enjoying. Sister Candy Christmas always has us a front row seat. She's sweet, one sweet lady. Her and Pastor Kent doing a tremendous work in Nashville, Tennessee, at Regeneration Nashville. We're going to be in their Fresh Fire Conference on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 10th, 11th, 12th, or 10th, 11th, 12th, Thursday. So it would be the 14th. Anyway, Sunday after that, we're going to be with Bobby Howard and the folks at the Father's House Church in Laverne, Tennessee. So any of you folks that watch us from the Nashville, Tennessee area, don't say leave your home church, but if you don't have a place to be, come be with us at Laverne, Tennessee. I think that's the 14th. It might be the 13th. Let's see. I ain't gonna figure it out right now. But anyways, that week, and then we'll come back home. That will be Palm Sunday, and then the next Sunday is Easter. And so many times we've been with Pastor Donnie Hartzog over in Cosby, Tennessee, and we've been with him so many times. So we've been there Mother's Day, we've been there Father's Day, just a regular day. Been there a couple times on Easter, and we're going to do Easter service with them this year. That will be the week after. And then with some other things kind of cooking in the mill. Going to be a busy fall, I know that. And but we're looking forward to getting out, and I'll be trying that new PA system out, see how it works out here very soon. All right, I'll pick one more for you here and get off the line and get a fresh glass of tea and a snack. I already had rotisserie chicken and broccoli and cheese and potatoes. And so it's about snack time. Papa Joe, I haven't played this in a week or two, so I'm going to play this for you. I know this is a song that you like, and I know you like it, and I love playing this song. We've all been through some stuff. And Linda and I can't, we were just married the other week, 55 years. Seemed like it was the last week or two, but it'd be a year coming up in June, 2 months. A little over 2 months, we've been married 56 years. And we have been through a thing or two in our lifetime. But God has been faithful, and I've learned through the years that I can trust God when I can't trust anything or anybody. And I love this old song that's just through it all. I'll play this and sign off and say stop by next week, and be home the next couple of weeks. I have to play, and so where you show up or not, I hope you do. But I have to pick to keep these fingers moving. So this, through it all.